Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Jacob Silverblade, and today I want to cover some HHL content because a bit like Warpforge, it's going to close. I know I haven't done a video on Warpforge closing, I don't think, although we certainly talked about it. But Warpforge has closed, and HHL is going to close, and I've actually played quite a bit of this game. I really have, and I quite enjoy it, and I want to do a few decks on showing off the gameplay, you know, of this game. It's actually quite fun, particularly if you got the cards. If you don't have the cards, you know, don't try and bother getting it at this point. Wouldn't recommend anybody. It's going to close down, so, but I've been enjoying it. But I just wanted to do kind of a video just to acknowledge, yeah, this is, well, end of Everguild card games, probably. They may make another one, I don't know. I doubt it. But this was coming, so yep, just to show you that. But getting on to the main deck I want to show off today, we're not going to be playing this guy, I'm going to be playing a different deck, what I quite like. And Jeddek. That's his name. I want to show off a World Users Mission deck, and this isn't a joke deck. This is a serious deck. It's quite good. It can probably get you around, if you played it, you know, well, 3,500. I think I've managed to do that before with this deck. But it's probably not top meta sort of stuff, but it is a strong deck. It is good, hence I like it. I think it's really quite fun, and it's proper solid stuff. What you find is it doesn't have the usual cards that you would see here. For example, normally in World Eater decks, you would see the Black Blade. This is, you know, very powerful legendary to get that permanent attack increase on your Warlord. Another thing we don't see here is Vicious Strike. And that is because, simply put it, we're not attacking with our Warlord. We're not attacking our Warlord, so we're not going to get this trigger. We're not attacking our Warlord, so we're not going to make this cost less, which is kind of a main requirement to make this actually a really good card. But if it starts in your starting hand, this can be absolutely crazy because it can be a zero energy removal. It's actually really good for that. But you kind of need to get those attacks in. But we're not doing that. So hence, we're going for a different game plan. Basically, one of our key game plan pieces here is that we're building off low care. Iker? Can this not show up there? Iker. I don't know what his name is. Anyway, he does damage to everybody. So this is because his ability does damage. We can like clear opponents' boards just by pinging this guy a whole bunch. And the reason why this guy's brilliant with missions, because you can play mission and create a Welt squad in your hand. And if we go to the actual Welt squad itself, these guys, which can then ping. So what you can end up doing is, we go back to here, you can create a whole bunch of those guys. You could then ping this guy a whole bunch, which would then get you a mission trigger. And then this guy will damage the board, hitting the own one drop you just created with this guy, which would then give you another pip towards mission. And you've continuously then damaging across the board. It's absolutely brilliant. Another thing we've got here is Sustained Fire. This is, you know, another triggers for this. And then Voltrax Assault. This is sort of another board clear sort of thing. Dealing with the board, doing those damage pings. It's brilliant for that. It also hits your own guys twice as well. So all these have just brilliant, pretty much brilliant synergies. Like you can put Iker down and then Voltrax Assault. And then you've just done 2 damage to your opponent's board, followed by another 2 to 4 damage done by Iker. It's kind of crazy. It's really is quite strong altogether. And yeah, this is the deck I will typically use. However, you know, there's one change I'm gonna make. This is probably the more optimal play and the better play. However, what I will say is that we do have 2 copies of Red Claw Storm Eagle, which is the giving flank. And we also have the mission, which if you didn't know, the mission reward is to give something Bloodthirst and +1/+1 attack. Bloodthirst being the key part. So, I think the ballsy play is to probably take out this thing which supposedly synergizes with a deck. Use this and put in one of these. Look, I will completely admit it's absolutely not optimal whatsoever in any capacity. However, just think about the dream. Just think about it. You play this for 10 energy. You hit something with flank, using the shield, dealing one set of 10 damage. And you've done 11 damage by hitting it. Followed by attacking something else, again, on the same turn. Dealing it another 10 damage, followed by another 10 damage from the Savage ability. That's all I'm going to say. So we have those brilliant things here. You know, we've got some things, I don't want to go too much in the deck, but, you know, brilliant things which synergize with, you know, dealing pings, taking damage, doing pings, you know, just good removal here. Legendaries which are really useful. Bloodmaster doesn't benefit from the mission, but it's really just solid, you know, troop, 4 energy for 5/5, and also synergizes with triggering the mission, so it's something you want there. Flank command, you know, flank removal, also really nice for mission. So keeping your warlord alive, it's great for that. Nice synergy triggers, also another thing which damages across the board. And these guys are important because we don't have removal. These guys are a removal. They've got flank, they've got 8 attack, they've got unstoppable. They can pretty much hit anything they want. It's not quite removal in a sense, but it is better actually when you get the mission off, because then they could actually remove 2 different things if you do it right. So they're brilliant for that as well. I think I've gone through the deck enough now. We better show off some games. Right. So we have Conrad Kurz. I think I'm gonna get rid of Spiteful Challenge, but get rid of... keep everything else.
I have seen the times to come, and I do not die today.
So we're going to start off by doing this, and then just getting the mission off. And we'll see what we're going to generate with this. By the way, if we get that Powerball Fellblade from starting off from here, absolutely going to happen. No, although I will say I Care is like a really important card. So we're gonna just get him down. He's gonna be... yes, when in this matchup we're not gonna use him to clear a board, but what we are gonna do is use him to like remove stealth units. There's gonna be a lot of stealth units, and it's like a great enabler to getting around that. So he's, you know, he cleared it as you would expect when I play that guy. And I think that's pretty good there. Unfortunately, we got the Powerball Fellblade now, and not when we really wanted a synergy. I think we have to use you here. I'm going to do that. Get some damage off. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Whoops. This was not planned. Stop. Okay, bloody turn off. You're not gonna do it properly. Flippin' heck. We'll leave that there. We got the mission. Good. We killed the thing as well. I might cut that out. I don't know. Oh dear, that was not planned. Oh, that's my alarm. Release cleared the big guy. That was quite nice. So I'm going to do this. Got nothing to like lose, so we're just going to play that down and then we're just going to generate something else. Spiteful Challenge is actually really quite nice here because he has to deal with that. But if he doesn't, we can give it invulnerable and it can attack twice because normally it would lose 4 life, right? But never mind, it now has 0. Not permanently, but until next turn, you know. Does he have a flank unit? That's the next question. Does have 1. Quite easily deal with that. I'd rather that he has to spend something to deal with it, you know? I'd rather not kill it off with that. Kind of want you down just to get you down. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Put Bloodmaster there. Now I could spend all of these. But that's just asking for a board wipe. We're in a pretty board wipey position anyway, so I say we don't. Interesting. Well, I guess he can just remove that guy. Alright. What are we going to do next? Surely you play a card here. If in doubt, play that 3 energy drop, because you then at least get a murder trigger here, and there's no downside of that. Okay. It's not terrible. I think we play you here. And then we just go. We build a bit of a board. You know, what is he gonna do now? That's the question. Oh, yep. So he's putting the damage down. Now, I highly suspect he has hard removal. But there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. Ooh.
You have avoided my sentence.
You can't attack here.
No
You literally
more.
die.
I will leave nothing to bury, nothing to remember you by.
Okay, fair enough.
It is too late to repent for your wrongdoing.
Okay. If you got it, Conrad, prove it.
No joy, no sorrow, only the nails.
Prove it. He's not going after. You have to take 11 damage. You don't really have a choice here. Well. I think we do that. Yeah, I think we go to this. We'll see how that goes. If he's not careful, he's actually probably might start suffering fatigue. Just gonna give him a bit of time. Definite. Chooses not to. Interesting. But we don't have this guy to attack with, so... I think here we just do this. And we just play this guy just to be a threat. Like, yes, he's 7 attack, but... Okay. We definitely want you in this scenario. Flank troops not so valuable here. I think you're a little bit expensive, and I'll get rid of you as well. That's brilliant. This is like the synergy we want. Is so and so. There's gonna be a lot of stealth troops, a lot. So we need to do something about it, you know. Yeah. What's that doing there? Let's keep it like this. Okay, okay. I think we start with you and just go from here. Darn, it hit the right target. He dies, of course. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. It's mean. I think we save you for now. We play you. Keep it going. I can see that card, particularly in a sentence deck. Yes, you make sense as well, actually. It's quite a creative deck here. I like this. I think I do want to remove this guy before he gets too much value out of it. So I think I'm going to do this, because he's got more life, which weirdly enough means he can, in theory, get triggered more. No, he died. And then we can just do this. Because he might as well be on 1 life. Like, the difference is not massive. And now all we need to do is a single Voltrax assault or whatever, right? Or if he's some reason why he keeps this guy alive, he shouldn't, but we can just do a wild squad and then that's mission. And then that's brilliant. Okay. That makes sense. Ow. That's not hurt a bit. I think we can save you, but what we can do here... Strangely enough, I'm going to play you, and then I am going to shoot you here. But does enable mission. I'm not going to play mission yet. I'm just going to generate another one of these guys. And play it next turn. If we need to, we can play this and then that. Ah, another one. Ugh. No, another one. Let's get that down. No guarantee that I kill it. It's gonna be 5 energy though. I think it makes sense to go for you. The way save it is the question. I think I would like to save it for more stealth units. Bigger board. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Flammer Command. It is a threat. That he has to deal with. Doesn't quite have mission yet. No, I completely lie. He does have mission. Okay, we're just gonna play you. You can move that. I think that's alright. The thing is about giving all these guys sentence is that you do just get all the rage triggers. So I'm going to see how worthwhile that becomes. I sense the secret synergy here. Oh, come on. Question is, do I play some more welt squads to create a bigger threat and just try and get some damage down? Like in theory I do. Play it twice, it's like dummy 2 pings. Ping 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 ping. Can't really play it 3 times. It's just used his board clear, in theory. It's actually just used 2. What's the chances of him having another? I think we put the threat down. I'm not gonna play him. I just want things on the board. I mean, he could have it, but I'm risking it. Okay. What are you gonna do about the rest? I see. Now you're gonna die to that. Yeah, I don't particularly want to, I think this is an eye care situation. Question is, what do I do? Because I don't want you around. Kind of want to generate a guy and then shoot that, but then get the 2 damage in, right? But, I think we save Voltrax Assault. No, I think it then just becomes this. And then... because they're gonna die anyway, so... oh, come on, 2 damage. 2 damage. This is what we're looking for. Not 1. Ah. He could have actually died to eye care. Look at that. I suppose I could have played. No, he's not died to eye care. That's the problem. Yeah, no, he's actually just not. Ah, that was a misplay. Because he's just not kill him. Like, as much as I wanted him gone. This is interesting. I do want you gone. Yeah, I think we do this. No, you're just gonna die. Every sounds there. GG. So, World Eater's Mirror here. I think we keep with Ica, actually. He is crucial to the game plan.
Charge!
I will tint the battlefield with crimson scarlet.
Right, let's generate some stuff. Let's see what we get here. I think you're ideal here. Fixes our mana curve. You know, you can use him to deal with a big threat. Chances are it's gonna be bigger than whatever he plays down. Is this a Solar Exilia? Madness. Ooh. I think he's gonna take the damage pings. Yeah, so he's gonna do that. Quite nice we actually hit him there. I think that's quite a big... Oh no, he's not giving back to light. I was about to say we could play this guy and kill it, but maybe not. Maybe not. Can we kill it? Let's do this. We have to. We have to live the dream. If you don't live the dream, you're never gonna succeed in life. I think we sustain fire here, and then we ping that guy. We're gonna take a bit of damage. But that's not gonna be too bad. Could be worse. This is a... Yeah, he's going for a Solar Exilia. Argos? I mean, like, the decks here have been so interesting. My golly. They've been crazy, man. Crazy decks. I think we need to start going for mission now. So we're actually going to do this. And let's see how it goes. I think we have to remove you. Too much of a threat, really. Ooh, he's gonna do that, but then he's gonna like... Yeah. He's gonna take the damage. He's gonna enable that. I think we just play you, get you down, remove that threat. Go from there. We now have a 4-6 on board. Okay, yep. I can see that. Definite. I I don't think we're gonna get mission off. It's gonna be very sad, but at least we got you the flank. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Do you know what? Nah. I'm gonna hold up faith. I'm gonna do this. Maybe Sergeant Caval can get some things going. Okay. This is only slightly concerning. Could actually use you and then ping and then deal with that. Nah, I think we played a big threat. Go from there. Okay. I think the dream is alive, boys. I think the dream is alive. The only thing we were missing is the mission itself, but the game was going on too quickly, so I had to finish it. But I'm quite happy that I was able to get, you know, the result, which was quite dangerous. So
Matter formation ready with updated engagement.
Quite happy with that, actually. Now you put in the freeze, don't you? Yeah. You would go after... Yeah, you do go after that guy. Okay, good. I'm kind of just there going... Do I have to attack with you and take 3 and then have to attack with you afterwards? Don't really want to play you. Deal with that threat. You're not like... Kind of play it with something else. So I'm just there going... Do I just honestly play Welt Squad and then... Oh, I guess I play Welt Squad and then I don't attack and I can generate something because it doesn't attack us anyway. Let's get as many problems down as possible, right? Mean. Very mean. I think I can see what he's going here for, though. Who do I want to remove more? Probably you. You know, all of them have a lot of resolution triggers. So I reckon he's going for some sort of weird resolution deck. do this. Nice cheeky triggers there. Move you. Get the 4 damage in. Now we have a 4-2. Has to be a little bit of threat. Mission triggered a little bit. Not massively, but you know, just a tad bit. Might have not been worthwhile to get you to... Yeah, because I would have left you on like... You would have been a 3-3 and then... Yeah, you would have not died. You would actually have to deal with it. Yeah, should have thought about that. Smart. Let's do this. Doesn't really want to take 8 damage though, that's the thing. At least I would think he doesn't. I could be mistaken. Never mind. Why would he need to take 8 damage? Doesn't. Just don't take it. Okay, we've actually probably built up a little bit of a board here. This is what we want to see. He probably doesn't have an easy answer to this. I think is my point. Okay. If we Apothecary Liska and Apothecary Kalibos could punch it, take 6, go up to 11. I can get you down. You would be free attack. I think I'm gonna do it. We need to guarantee the attack on these guys. There's no way he has an easy answer to this. I'm confident in saying that. Okay. Probably quite a good opportunity. Get you down. See where you hit then. Okay, that's very understandable. I think we... Yeah, we're gonna have to just remove you. Sad as it is. I think we just do that. Go from there. Okay, 6 damage, I can move it now. Yeah, that was extremely unfortunate. Can get you. You can do. Yes, we can actually do that. Then it would be you. Then you here. Let me generate a card. Probably has 3 damage. 2 of those. No, one of those. Fair enough. Let's remove you. Yes. That's nice.
Let loose the hounds of war. Charge!
Good.
Get this over with.
I think we do that. Now that guy does have quite a bit of attack. So I think we do this. And I don't think we play you. Okay, drew a card. Of that. Don't think that's the end of the world. We can play you now. Generate some more stuff. Get into combo plays and play. Probably does want to do something about this guy. Alright. I don't think that's too bad. I think we go like this. And then that's 6 points towards mission. Clear the board. Oh dear, you've stunned me. Oh no, we were... It's a real shame, that. I think it makes most sense we get you. You can't actually clear that, so we'll just do that later. See what happens here. Ow. I think we do this. Just get the one down. Just, I know it doesn't do much, but he's a bit of a threat. We got a bit more of a presence on the board, right? has to do something about this. Question is, what is he going to do? That I don't know yet. Okay, I think we have to then... Yeah, regenerate you. Replay Loka. We get mission. I don't know. You can play this guy. Thing is, I would like to get... yeah, but you don't have flank anyway, so... No, I'd like to save you, so... Problem is that you only did 1 damage to this guy. Yeah, I don't know. Do we get Flammer Command? Do that guy? Could. He would die, but you could deal with him. I think we do. Well, that's where he's really useful. Is when you have single Bloodthirst unit, you play him as flank, it would give that Bloodthirst unit a whole bunch of attack, and then the Bloodthirst unit hits twice and kills them. Okay. Get... No, not you. Save you for a moment. No, actually, no. We're done playing you now. Yeah, you just need to deal with Ward. Although I could have taken damage myself on the 2-drop and then left him on 2 life with poison 1. It wasn't an option. It's friendly as starties, isn't it? Yeah, it has to be you. What do you get? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we get you down. You. Put you here. Nice. That's exactly what we would have wanted. Now Mark a Noble. You know what, that's actually perfect. Minimal amount of damage taken. Perfect removal. I think we just get you down now. I think it makes most sense.
new level of cunning.
No joy, no sorrow, only the nails.
Ah, Mortarion again. That's Lord Faraday again. Let's see how this one goes. Let's remove you. We don't want you. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Nice.
Fight an enemy that kills you from within.
Okay. I think here we're just gonna go ping. Ping. This reckoning is not terribly high. I actually think we're going to use Spiteful Challenge here, because I don't really want to waste the flank. Right, yeah. I'm going to get this squad down. I think he's got 2 kills? Yeah, he's got 2 poison kills. Okay. The guy's absolutely gonna die to poison here. And he needed to go. Excuse me. I think that'll be 3 poison kills afterwards. Darn, he didn't get more poison. That's unfortunate. That would have been nice. Tell you that much. He's gonna start punching me in the face. Stops on the go on. Guess he must do, right? Because he doesn't have to. Right, it's gonna be... What is it? Let's play you down. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I suppose after doing that I could have done that to get him all killed. Not get them killed by poison. See if he's got Tiresome Melody. I don't think he has. I think this makes 5, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, we do need damage to face. This is my opinion. Oh wait, I know I've done that. Ah, I should have done... That was dumb. Just go for pings. Ah, I thought he was on 10. Oh well. That's really annoying.
The Prince of Decay.
However, this might be lethal. So it is. Sometimes going face is just the answer.
Let loose the hounds of war. Charge! We are the harbingers, Flynn.
Wow, that's really annoying. Just think we got you. Create the Jaegers, get this going. Mean. Very mean. It's got a lot of poison on that though.
This will be the place you are doing. I am not dead yet.
I think I'm gonna play you. I think. It was either that or Bloodmaster. There was some synergies with it. We had these 5 drops as the problem. I don't think I was going to remove it with that. So I'm kind of there going, maybe Devour Squad instead. No, I could go on Bloodmaster to sustain fire. There are options here, so to speak. What are you gonna do? That's my question. Okay. Oh. Oh wow. I did not see this coming. Sustain fire. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think it is doable. Anyway, this one, then this one, darn, didn't get him. We definitely do this, no doubt about it. I think we have to try, right, and hope we get the 2. Nice. I don't mind that he died. That's fine. We now have mission. We can get this for flank. Just gonna clear that. Just doesn't, yeah, he's just gonna do that. I'll do this. And I think I want these guys. Yes. Interesting. I'm gonna remove you. Yeah, I'm gonna remove both of you actually. Probably gonna play some stealth units, and I want things which can deal with stealth units. Like, precisely this, actually. This is really good. Low care is even better.
Seen the times to come, and I do not die today.
It's like ideal. That's not so ideal. Nah, she will not hold off. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and now we're gonna get you down. Anything else? Let's do this. Why not? Maybe I play him and just shoot that guy? I could do. Nah, I don't see particularly the reason. That's smart. He could have hit my guy, and then he could have gotten a +1 attack. Yeah, now he's got the perfect thing there. I'd say. Fortunately for him, he's run into a bit of trouble. Oh no, he decreased attack to nothing. And he's bullying me. This is unfair. Let's play you. Probably you. And I do think we probably have enough. 3's probably enough for combo, right? Yeah, that's quite annoying. Ow. Yeah, not as bad. You know, trade. Let's get mission. We did that final one just to get mission, and he's also 2 life doesn't mean much difference compared to 1 life in this game. Ow. That sucks. To be honest with you, I'm gonna get this down. Let's get the threat down. Ask him what he's gonna do about it, you know? Interesting. See, that's no go face. He could do. Could just go face. Okay. Right, we do need to do a bit of maths here. So we can do this. We can do this, which makes you 8 attack. Which makes you 16. And then punch. You're the 1 ping, so you're 24 punch zone, so you 4 damage from somewhere. I don't think we have. I think I'm gonna start with this. Nice. I think I am gonna go with this. Going to here. And then go to you. And I will punch. So there's no downside. Oh, of course. The increase. Oh, I probably had lethal. I probably had lethal because the increase in attack from his triggers. His own attack. I think it was touch and go. Maybe I could have gone down to 2 life. I don't know. Stunned him. No doubt we have to do this. I actually get more life this way. And we stop there. Ah, come on. How boring. Now this is Angron, and against Angron I don't think any of this is gonna work. Unfortunately I don't think mission's gonna work, so I'm just gonna change it all out.
Let loose the hounds of war. Charge!
Around me, there is only blood and worthless corpses.
Cool. Probably you to fill out the curve. Sure, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'll do that. technically have you. Technically. Okay. It's a punch face, I guess? No, it's not a trade. That makes sense. Huh. I think we do this. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Alright. I think then we go for you, we go for you. I think we do call it that. I don't think we want to punch Angron in the face. Not personally. Heard it goes pretty bad if you do. Okay. So we can do this. I think that's the fact that he had to use that there was probably quite a good thing. Play you there, call it. Reckoning, yep. Or Whispers of Chaos in this case.
A foe that cannot be defeated.
Ah, what I should have done is put you actually here and swap them around. Oh my god, he's just going in for free. This is so unfair. He gets them for free. I mean, I could play you and then punch, right? And then I get that 1 healing. Which means I only take like 2 damage from being on 5 life, but... I mean, he has used both baton removals. Technically, this is damage from hand. Yeah, when I play you. And then just see what he does. It's 1 off, right? The guy's still alive. I think that is GG. Yes, it is. Abaddon. I think I'm gonna get rid of you. I think I'm gonna keep both. Never mind, should I go rid of the other guy?
Charge!
So comes the beginning of the end.
Right, let's do this. Let's do that. Ah, come on. We keep on getting this thing early. I think we're gonna start. We don't really have particularly many synergies for these guys. We're just gonna start putting stuff down. That's mean. Very mean. How about we... I can actually remove that. I would like to. I'm going to do it. Probably should have played you. Wait, hold on. I can't... That's not how it... Ah... That sucks. Didn't realize that's how it worked. I clearly don't play this game enough. Right, we're just gonna hold back then. Ouch. I mean, it makes sense to just do this. Let's get you down. Let's get this. See what we get. That's pretty darn good. I think he's probably going to go for the 10 energy combo play, so probably getting some damage in would be quite nice. We don't have the 6 energy board clear that the World Eaters have, so... Just to get a card cycle in. Ah, wait, hold on here. My God. Should have thought about that. Granted, I know I've got you, but... Don't have the 8 energy drop, which makes the 10 energy drop free into the craziest play I've ever seen. I mean, oh, so far he's only done removal things. He hasn't actually gone for the crazy plays yet, so... Okay. It could be worse. Do that. Let's get another guy in. Alright. It's pretty scary actually. It was pretty, you know, pretty up there. It hits me. Ah, it's invulnerable to it next turn. That's pretty annoying. I think you're like my best chance. So let's do this. That. Definitely get you down. We definitely generate another guy. And then... yeah. We'll see what happens next. Okay. So I'm not actually dead. Could be worse. Could always be worse. Huh. All right. We can get you to attack over there. So you're 4, 6. That we didn't need like 1, 2, 3. That's annoying. Ah. No, that'll be all 10 energy. And it would only be 2 there, another 2 there, another 2 there. Huh? Didn't rust it. Just realized the increased attack. Oh yeah. It's a very real chance. No, we keep you. I'm gonna get rid of you.
Let
Nice.
loose the hounds of war. Charge!
Today, we forge a path to victory. Strike your best. Prepare for my worst.
8th Company, forward forever!
There's no going backwards. There's only forwards forever. If you don't know, this is I recognize this guy. It's a pretty cool guy. That's why I was laughing a little bit. See if we can do some fun stuff here. I think we play rampages. We won't attack though. Okay, yep. I can definitely see that. Ooh. How about you punch here. Done. Okay, yes, you do that. I do want you gone. And then regenerate another. Yes. Everything's going according to plan, I think. Ugh. Don't need to bring out the big guns like that. Jeez. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Okay. Time to take 9 damage. Want that thing gone. Interesting. Okay, what did I do here? No. More stuff. Yeah, we're not keeping. Be around. That's a dreadnought. Scary big man. I think, and so I am, now we do this, we do this, we punch him there, and yeah, we're just gonna keep him around. Don't see why not. Where's the downside? Okay. Right, it would get mission. Promise I have to deal with that 6-8 and you have to not die, which is extremely unlikely. It's a problem. Yeah, you would be enough damage. No, wait, hold on. Could you be enough damage? Could you be? In theory, yes. In practicality, no. He's probably dead. I haven't done this right. He's dead. He's gonna die. Don't die. Oh, he died. Got mission. Cool. Ping him. I don't know. We've got the mission now. That went really wrong. Oh no. Yikes. I was trying to do some complicated stuff where I could use that and then Voltrex Assault and Rampages, and then it would have resulted in some stuff. Did I only have 4 triggers of mission then? I need to look back on the replay of this game. My golly. It's probably getting a little bit late here, that's why. Yep, that makes sense. Yay, he lived. That's good. Appreciate that. Ugh. That's... Ugh. Ugh. It's even worse. Ugh. Yeah, you're not unable to... Probably you. Nah, we didn't get you down. Did a bit of damage there, but at least we got 7-7. I just wanted that front line with just shield and survivor just out of the way. I wanted it gone. Oh, that's a big dreadnought. What he doesn't understand is I've got a big tank. Ah! Yeah! Big tank! Don't have hard removal. Don't have hard removal. Come on, don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have hard removal. Don't have hard removal after this, please. That one card could be, No, he always had it. Oh, okay. Darn. Very sad. Very sad I am. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. We got Flammer Command already. Here, I'm just thinking... Do we play Bloodmaster or do we just play you? Things I can play you and you. Whereas if I play Bloodmaster, I can't play you and you in the same turn. So I'm gonna play you. And I will get that slight damage in. Oh no. Well, GG. Guess should have had a frontliner.
No joy, no sorrow, only the nails.
Wait, what? Huh?
The flesh is weak.
How am I not dead? Huh? Well, I consider this to be an absolute win. I'm surprised I'm not dead. Why am I not dead? Why did he not kill me? I'm still confused. Why am I not dead? Why am I not dead? I wanted to say that was unexpected. I see only red. I see. Why am I not dead? That did not kill me. It was lethal. It was lethal. It was right there. It was right there. It's lethal for the taking. I should be dead. Okay. Yeah, you can't, literally cannot win from there, and it's like, guess he did the maths. GG's. Anyway, that's, what's his face? Jeddek. I've probably pronounced it differently every single time. Doesn't matter. I think it's a pretty fun deck. I think it's pretty cool. Is it top tier? No. I will say that the Powerball Fellblade, as you saw most of the time, was just not a good unit. And you are better off just going for one of these guys, because they can help with you getting mission. You can also go for this as well. There's consideration for that. That all helps with getting mission. Heck, you could even go for another Welt squad, but you generate those anyway, so I wouldn't be too bothered by that. Yeah, things to consider. You could, because it's a more control-based deck, you could go Gladiator Pits, just a 1 copy. I wouldn't go anymore. Could go Vicious Strike. It is an option. You know, you can always go for, like, weirdly enough, the more tame version of Powerball Fellblade. You know, these things, if you do manage to get it flanked off, you know, they could be pretty strong. You could also go same for the Dreadnought as well. It could be pretty strong with just hitting twice and then board clearing effectively. No guarantees of that. If you feel like you need a bit more durability, you can always go for Draw, or you can replace some of these guys. I would place probably Apothecary Pelagos, but something like Malibus Iron Rhino, you know, you get the get the front line, you know, it gets in the way, you're able to draw starties. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice cycle. But yeah, I think the best play is actually to go for this guy. Just for the triggers. I find this guy to, even though be nice, he's sort of... It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. That's the best way to say it. I find it often you don't want to use his ability, and then he comes a 3-2, and I think 2-3 will be better. One which could also damage the enemy as well. But yeah, that's the deck. Hope you all enjoy. See you next time.